We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Colorado Rockies and the St. Louis Cardinals. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, number 19.
First pitch on its way. And that's taken high and outside for ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Hard hit towards center. Oh, and he misses it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting third, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Nolan Arenado.
That is fourth. The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. That's inside.
Now the 1-0.
That's a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 now. Blackmon on second. Yastrzemski is over at first with one away. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. The 3-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Striding in for the Rockies, Daniel Murphy. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 20.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. And that'll miss up and in ball 2.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Batting seventh.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Wong has it. There's one. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. In now, Sam Hilliard. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. First pitch coming. Here it is. 3 runs already home here. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a curveball blocked by Molina. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. fastball laid off well below the knees. Tony Walters would be next. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So striding in, Tony Walters, and he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. Chasing after it is Taylor. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding into the box, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tommy.
Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Here's Colton Wong now. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. A ball and a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. A runner at first with no outs here. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt from the stretch. Goldschmidt with a swing and a ball sent out to deep left. Ozuna looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Matt Carpenter.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Here's another 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Blackman is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Reynolds, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit to first. McMahon fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Line to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. And he fouls this one off. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. leading off the inning, Kevin Newman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The designated hitter.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Newman.
This pitch is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding in, A.J. Pollard. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. At the plate, Chris Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Two and 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3. And 2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score.
Nolan Arenado.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. So 1 away now in the Colorado third. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Pollock. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 and 2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The batter, the first baseman, Ryan.
Into the box, Ryan McMahon. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. This is skied into short left center. On the move is Pollock. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Yadier Molina.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. windup and the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Tommy Edman. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch. In there, 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Swung on and bounced toward Murphy at second. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. First offering on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 out with the man at first. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. In now, Sam Hilliard. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He pulls this one into right. Taylor is there to put it away for out number 1. So digging in now, Tony Walters comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Rockies thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock has a read on it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Carpenter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Matt Carpenter.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Ryan Reynolds.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
And now a pitch on the way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Again, another foul ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Settling in now, Kevin Newman. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Trevor Story steps in now. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Nolan Arenado. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-0 to him now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that's in there, 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Payoff pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. In now for Colorado, Daniel Murphy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. On a great pitch there, caught in reach, and it's 1-1. First and second now, one man out. Lifted in the air to center. Reynolds is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Way late on the fastball for strike one. And no swing apparently, ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ready with the 2-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Taylor is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Now batting, A.J. Pollock as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Therefore it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. This one's down to third. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone in the home fifth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now, behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Blackman, but this will land untouched. Popped up. McMahon in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. At the plate, Ryan McMahon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Designated hitter.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box now, Sam Hilliard. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And they take the lead. It's gone. That'll bring up Tony Walters. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is right there, 1 down. Now in the box, Charlie Blackman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line, a fair ball.
The batter, the center fielder.
At the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit softly on the ground to first. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And the Rockies just keep right on rolling as this ought to be extra bases again. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now back, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Nolan Arenado. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Taylor is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive, base hit to right. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Colton Wong will stand in. And it's grounded just foul down the line. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 0-1, here it comes. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Grounded to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The tag, and he is out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1-1 is a ball down and away.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Carpenter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Now that's popped up. Arenado is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Ready for another shot now, Daniel Murphy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Carpenter is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Riding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. Back goes Pollock to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Taylor, and it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Sam Hilliard. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd. Leading off the inning, Brian Reynolds, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Line drive to center field, and Reynolds has himself a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
The batter.
Into the box, Kevin Newman. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. No hits to this point. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. In there, the base hit. Throwing to second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Now batter.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Throw will get him for the 2nd out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from 3rd. Into the box now, Chris Taylor, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Taylor behind 0-2 the count.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the 2-out hit keeps the inning alive for Yadier Molina. Yadi Molina digging in now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Behind 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Up next to the Cardinals, that's shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Into the box now, Tommy Edman standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is all set for the start of the inning. Ready for another chance? Tony Walters. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Tony Walters.
This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as it's grounded sharply to first. To second for 1. Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Taylor, and this one is gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Trevor Story. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Pazos is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. To short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. No hits in Jairo Munoz will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Push to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. High and deep to right center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Standing in, Daniel Murphy. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Read this one almost in the books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
John Brebbia enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. To the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Inside, ball 2.
Popped him up. Molina moving to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Ryan McMahon, runner in scoring position with two gone. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Reynolds is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Reynolds. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Line softly toward the hole, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Kevin Newman.
Kevin Newman.
First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Diaz features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel or bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in now, Chris Taylor. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball.